Welcome to this press conference. I'm Nathan for the fight. I'm going to be asking you questions about your upcoming fights at Bamma this next weekend. There's 3 of the fighters on the card managed by MADE4THECAGE Fight Management. How happy are you with them as a management group and also as a promotion? How do you think they'll do the promotion as well?
I don't like them. Sick to death of them. Can't even none of them. 2 minutes. Bored already. Bored to tears. Next question.
Right, so the first set of questions is going to be for Andrew.
I thought they were all for all of us, that one.
I would say they've done well for us so far. Got some good fights. Got a place where we want to be. So.
What do you want to do?
I'm happy with them because we've eventually got some sponsors.
And how do you feel about MADE4THECAGE as the promotion as well as the fight management?
I'd say the promotion show is an excellent show. Got some great fights on every time. That's all it really.
Taylor?
That's about MADE4THECAGE.
Promotion.
Seems like a good promotion. I haven't fought from MADE4THECAGE yet, but obviously with the Linda Vassell fight coming up in a couple of months.
MADE4THECAGE is the fight promotion. How do you see them as a promotion?
Alright, went in the other day and pinched a couple of pairs of shoes off them, so yeah, I suppose they're alright.
Alright, now I'll get down to questions for you about your upcoming fights. The first set of questions are for you, Andrew. You've got a successful career so far. You're top 10 ranked in the country for the weight class.
I am.
You've beaten the likes of Denison, Sutherland and Alan Love. How's your training on for this camp? How have beating people like that in the past helped you?
Training's going really well. I haven't worked anything special for Matt Howard. Train the same as always. Just improve all my skills every day basically. Yeah.
What do you know about Matt Howard, your opponent? Anything you know about him so far in his career?
Basically just know he comes to fight, he's a tough guy, throws bombs and that's about it really.
How do you feel about the fight going? Are you feeling good?
I'm feel good, feel excited. Going to be stylistically perfect fight for me. It's going to be explosive and entertaining.
The main event of this card is Jack Marshman fighting Tom Watson in a unification bout. How would you see that fight going and how would you think this fight would put you if you win towards fighting the winner?
I'll say Tom Watson for the win because he's got more experience, he's more well-rounded. No disrespect to Jack Marshman, I think he's a great fighter, got heavy hands, but I just think Tom Watson for the win.
So you were to get the winner of the fight, would you be confident in beating either of them?
I don't look past the fight I got in front of us basically, but I'm pretty confident in fighting anybody at the minute. I feel good at where I am.
Yeah, should you go on and beat Matt Howard, how do you see this thing? How do you think this will set you up for the rest of your career going forward?
Hopefully just keep climbing the rankings. I'll fight any good fighter, high ranked fighter that's in front of us sort of thing, so just some good steps this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next set of questions is for you, Anth. So far in your career, you've won beaten. In your last fight, you took out Mark Godfrey in impressive fashion, he goes, but it was in 2004 when you made your professional debut, but then you had a 6-year absence. He goes, how comes that absence for so long, and how happy are you now back to be in the MMA circuit?
Yeah, I've been about longer than people think, but had a few fights when I was younger, then I had kids and had a bit off time. But I've been training all that time, so I've got a lot more experience than people think as also.
Couldn't find a good babysitter for the kids.
No, I didn't trust anybody.
As I mentioned in your last fight, you beat Mark Godfrey. How happy were you with your performance in that fight?
I was happy with the win, but my training camp wasn't the best I've ever had for the fight. No in particular reason, just was tired. A couple of bits of flu, cold, but no excuses. Got in, did the job, won.
Your matchup with Bamma, you're fighting Fraser Obi. How do you feel about your opponent? How do you feel about going into the fight?
Got a lot of respect for him, saying his few of his fights. Looks like a strong lad, strong kid, good stand up. Not too sure about his ground game, although I think he's recently beat Edwards and he's looked strong on the ground. But I'm confident in all the areas to beat him.
As well as this matchup, you also have a fight scheduled against Linton Vassell for the MADE4THECAGE European Light Heavyweight title. Will that be clear on your mind as you go into this fight?
Well, it's in the back of my mind really, but I'm just looking to get this fight out of the way then, start working towards fighting Linton.
Should you go and beat both of them, how do you think this would set you for the rest of your career? And after those 2 fights, have you got anything in your mind of who you'd like after that?
Well, just looking to get them beat first and then see where it takes us.
Yeah, thank you for your questions, man. Next set of questions are for you, Colin. Been very impressive so far in your career, but the win that got your name first noticed throughout the professional scene was your win over Matt Inman in just your second professional fight. How happy were you with that win? How do you think that set you up for the rest of your career, considering you've went on there so much success and become so popular through the UK circuit?
I don't understand. What do you mean, career? Okay. Is this a career? Someone said you get paid money for punching people in the face, and
it's a dream, innit, Colin?
It's like a dream. I woke up one day and thought, shit the bed, someone's gonna pay me to squeeze people's faces. Don't really think about anybody I've fought in the past. Just want to fight as many people as I can, as often as I can. Anybody that I've fought in the past makes any difference who I'm going to fight in the future, so bring them all on.
Of the 3 of you, you're the only person who fought on Bamma before in the big arena when you beat David round. How do you think that experience of fighting in front of a big crowd in the big arena will help you coming into this fight?
I did going into the fight think I've never fought on like a big scale arena show before. I thought I'd be more nervous. Actually felt a lot better. Felt as if I'd come home, so to speak. The arena's definitely where I feel most at home. Felt better.
You're going up against Jason Ball. What do you know about him? And what do you know about him? And how do you see yourself beating him?
Well, he's basically been doing MMA as long as the dinosaurs have been around, really. I think he's been. Somebody said he's been doing MMA for like 300 years or something. I don't care if he's been wrestling with dinosaurs or polar bears or great white sharks. Makes no difference to me. I'm just going to go in there, let him punch me face in, smile at him, squeeze his head off.
You said that you're going to go out and then punch in the face. Ball is a championship level boxer in the UK scene, as well as a professional MMA fighter. Does this worry you at all?
Not at all, really. The other day I went to Toys R Us and got one of them little rockin' sucking robot things. So I've been like having a little bit of a trying to get a little bit of a head movement in on one of them just for the crack. Like I think it'll fetch us on a little bit with me boxing. Like
in the past interviews, you've said that you don't go in with a game plan to a fight. Is that the same approach for this time?
Always. I don't think a game plan's relevant in my head. If I was trying to think of things too hard, I'd probably put myself off, to be fair.
You're notorious throughout Europe, saying for your entrances.
Europe?
Anything big planned for your entrances?
Nah. I'm just going to fetch a couple of little goons out of this, really. I've been hiding some zombies away. That's all I'm going to tell you, really.
If and when you beat Ball, what do you see next for you?
I don't care, really. I just want to fight really good kids. Like I say, as much as I can. It's good fun, MMA. I don't see it as a career. I just enjoy every minute of it. That's all I care about at the minute. Just can have a lot of fun with it while I still love it. When I stop loving it, I'll be gone, like.
Thank you for your questions, Colin.
Thank you for asking the question.
On the spot now, how and when are you going to win your fights? Your first angle?
MMA is so unpredictable, so I couldn't say how I'm going to win as long as I win, to be honest. So could be the first minute, could be the first 10 seconds, who knows.
Yourself, Anth?
I'm not expecting to go past the second round. Definitely not early stoppage, early night.
Yeah, nice confident words. Yourself, Paul?
I'm going to try and break his hands down on my face until he can't hold them up anymore. He's got like gooey sack bags hanging off the ends of his arms that he's just tired of punching my face in, and it's like string hanging off the ends of his arms. And then when it gets to that point, I'm just going to kind of like lie on top of him, maybe smother him with me fine chested that I'll have grown for the night, and hopefully he'll die. And in a non-MMA related death, I'll go to his funeral with a single tear painted on. Mourn him.
Just thank you for your time, lads. Is there anything you'd like to say to everyone watching before you go?
I love you.
Enjoy the show.
And yourself, man?
Yeah, not really.
Alright, that'll do me, and thank you from the Fight Lounge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fight Lounge.
Bye.